Terra Luna Classic price volatility is absolutely picking back up. We've seen it go from 30,000 points per coin over the last couple of days into weeks here, down to about 14, 15,000. Now it's bouncing back up, trying to stay afloat above that 16,000 point per coin level of hopefully support at this point in time. But it's a very good sign because anytime we have an increase or an influx in volatility, we get a lot of new traders jumping in, participating, and some of them will stay. So we're going to focus a little bit on what's happening with the price action for Terra Luna Classic and talking about a tax proposal to increase that burn tax once again. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We are here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. And finally, thank you to everybody going out there, grabbing your brand new favorite bro merch. Just getting it in time for Christmas, number one, but also thank you for leaving some awesome reviews. If you guys bought this shirt right here, and if your name is Ronald, man, congratulations. You are the winner for today. Ronald, he leaves an amazing 5-star review. And what's he say here? He says, quality. Not surprised that this shirt is amazing. Wouldn't expect anything less from a shirt rocking the bro logo. It fits perfect and the material seems like it's going to be able to withstand the rough life it's going to be put through. Definitely worth the purchase, and I will be... Well, I don't know what Ronald's going to be. You guys are going to have to go check that out on the Amazon link down there in the description if you want to see what Ronald's going to be doing with that shirt. But Ronald, man, thank you very much. Get in contact with me. Either email me, find me on Twitter, live stream, Discord, no matter what it is. I want to get you a bro hoodie for Christmas. So, guys, let's discuss what's going on with Terra Luna Classic right now. It's just a brief look at some of the price action, okay? We are currently up 10% over the last 24 hours, which is very nice to see. But LUNC has gone from 15,000 points per coin, ripped up to nearly 18,000 points per coin in a brief 1-hour period, and seems to be fluctuating in between there right now, once again setting up support at that 16,000 point per coin mark. Now that is excellent to see, but we're going to have to figure out whether or not this new level of resistance is going to form in the 18,000 or 20,000 level that it was previously at. So technically speaking, we are in a decent position right now, floating back up above the major 16,000 point per coin support, and at least at this point in time, bringing a lot of eyes and a lot of attention with Terra Luna Classic outperforming the rest of the cryptocurrency market. We do, however, have a very important proposal. It is a proposal to change the burn tax. Now let's discuss this. This is proposal 11933, and it's titled Set Tax Policy to 1.5%. Now this is a little bit higher than we have seen in the past, but you guys should remember Terra Luna Classic did phenomenally well when we increased the tax to 1.2% back at the end of 2022. It goes on to read, this is a community-led proposal for a parameter change to adjust the on-chain tax rate to 1.5%. This would bring us back to the original 1.2% burn tax, with 0.3% to fund the chain by the current on-chain 80-20 tax split, 0.15% to the community pool, 0.15% to staking rewards. The original 1.2% burn tax was removed after a few weeks, it was 18 days, I remember it perfectly, in 2022, which was too early to judge whether it would be a long-term success. Though our burns were good at the time, we can see from the 0.5% tax raise from 0.2%, it resulted in higher burns and more funding for the chain overall, without any discernible volume loss or on-chain capital flight. We believe a 1.5% total on-chain tax is reasonable and will be accepted by the community as a whole after implementation. After a few months, it will become normal, just like the 0.5% tax is normal. Becoming accepted is common and standard, but bringing strong benefits. In addition, the chain already has the DApp smart contract whitelist from the tax in place, which DApps can apply to be listed on, as well as there was a recently passed proposal to rework the tax to implement it in gas fees to make it easier for DApps. This means that a tax raise will not harm utility. Absolutely. Excellent thinking and excellent wording there in this proposal. If we make this tax adjustment, we can increase our LUNC and USTC burn rate threefold from 0.4% to 1.2%. We also increase our funding to the community pool, and we tax threefold from 0.5 to 0.15 or from 0.05 to 0.15%. We also increase our funding from staking rewards threefold. This proposal, which brings back the original 1.2% burn tax plus 0.3% to fund the chain, is important to bring a vote to the crypto bull market to take advantage of the high on-chain volume when LUNC rises. We have already seen large burns on the 0.5% tax, and 1.5% total tax will increase our burns and funding on the chain. Now, of course, it does keep this in mind that it does kind of assume here that volume is going to remain the same and be unaffected by this increase in tax. And guys, I mean, at this point in time, there's only one way to find out, right? That is to test it. But with so high of fees on any other chain, increasing from 0.5% to 1.5%, people, no aspect in your life can you get away with spending less than a 1% fee. And that's what we're asking here for, is a 1% increase. A 1.5% overall fee. Yes, it will be heavy on burns, but yes, we will actually see an accumulation sent to the community pool and sent to the staking pool as well. So, I mean, in all honesty, I see this being very beneficial. Why? Why can I say that with a little level of confidence? Because we've seen these levels before. Back when people implemented the 1.2% burn tax towards the end of 2022, it had no negative impact on volume, had no negative impact on utility whatsoever, but it had a very large impact on burns. I want to know what you guys think about it. And if I remember the numbers correctly, we had gone from about 200 million Terra Luna Classic being burned per day down to like 40 million Terra Luna Classic being burned after they reduced that tax. So please keep that in mind. Let me know what you guys think about this proposal down in the comments, whether or not you think it's a good idea, bad idea, and so on. And just to summarize real quick, currently 44% yes votes, 18% no votes, 19% no with veto, that's crazy, 17% voting to abstain. Let me know what you guys think about it, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere, 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.